Feel that crushing pressure inside? That gnawing chaos that never shuts up, no matter how many meetings you lead, how many deals you close, or how many late nights you grind. That exhaustion that makes every decision feel like stepping into a storm without a compass, every moment slipping further into overwhelm. You know it. The fog that clouds your mind, the noise that drowns out your real purpose. It's your brain screaming in frustration, begging for clarity. But clarity feels like an illusion. Leadership is supposed to be your strength. Instead, it's your silent, relentless thief stealing your peace, your energy, your vision. Why? Because the world is rigged to drown you in distractions, expectations, noise. Because society congratulates the busy, not the clear. You're suffocating under layers of false productivity, endless inputs, and hollow rituals that add weight without delivering light. That's the cruel joke. You chase tools and tricks, but they scatter your focus like a shattered mirror. Every new app, every new method promising focus, only fractures your leadership further. You feel alone in the storm, as if no one else suffocates in this suffocating maze of chaos. But here's the brutal truth. Clarity in leadership will never come from doing more. It's born in ruthless subtraction. It is minimalist ritualism, not flashy hacks or complicated routines, that tears through the fog like a scalpel through silk. You must strip away the noise, unlearn what the world taught you about working smarter, and build a foundation so simple, so fierce, it refuses to fold in the face of pressure. The first ritual is this: every single morning, before any screen, before any email, claim 10 minutes of absolute silence. No scrolling, no planning. Just sit, breathe, and listen. Sound impossible? The addiction to distraction runs deep. But that silence is a shield. It resets the mind, rewires the heart, and allows your brain to surface from the muddy chaos. This is not meditation fluff. This is electroshock therapy for your scattered mind. Next, every day, write down your top 3 priorities, the only 3 things that can move your leadership needle forward. Sounds obvious, but here's the killer. Cross out a dozen other important tasks that scream for attention. They are distractions dressed as duties. Learn to kill them with ruthless clarity. Your power is in your focused no's. Third ritual, the blackout hour. Pick 1 hour daily where you annihilate all input. No meetings, no emails, no chats. No, this isn't a luxury. It's a necessity carved out for deep work. This hour is your sanctuary where ideas germinate, decisions grow sharp, and your leadership muscle builds strength. Guard it ferociously like your life depends on it, because it does. These rituals alone can't save you if your environment is a constant storm. So this leads to Minute Zero ritual. Declutter your physical and digital world. If your desk is a junkyard, your mind follows. Delay no longer. Clean that mess ruthlessly. Delete unnecessary apps. Unfollow toxic noisemakers. Turn off every notification that does not serve your mission. Kill the alerts that hijack your thoughts. Reclaim your space and fix your attention. The emotional pain of losing control over your own time and mind, it's unbearable, and it isn't just personal failure. It's the system's ultimate weapon against your emergence. The world tells you to bend, to submit, to drown in noise as a proof of worth. You have to say no. Say no to this chaos that feeds on your distraction like a parasite. Your liberation depends on patterns others mock as too simple. But this simplicity is your raw power. And here's the final untold secret no one admits. Leadership clarity comes from connection to yourself, to your few trusted allies, to your mission that transcends borders and noise. You will never find it in generic podcasts or mass social feeds designed to numb you, but in the fierce bonds you build with those few rare individuals who refuse to settle for mediocrity. Your mission is your anchor. Your rituals are your weapons. Your clarity is your rebellion. This is not for the faint-hearted or the easygoing. It's for the warriors who stare into their own chaos, break it down piece by piece, and refuse to be prisoners of illusions. If your mind screams for clarity, resist the urge to fill it blindly. Carve the silence. Kill the distractions. Own the blackout. Purge your space. Connect fiercely. Follow these minimalist rituals, not because they're easier, but because they deliver the raw clarity brutal leadership demands. Your greatest power is waiting, honed in the emptiness, and sharpened by ruthless focus. Grab it like your life depends on it, because it does.